Hello everyone, how are you? Hope you're staying at home. Please stay safe. So if you've not watched the rest of the series, please go watch it. Created video on HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So now this is the conclusion. So this is the summary. I'm not going to be going through every line I'm going to be writing. So you should go on my GitHub and get the source code. Well, I've actually made some adjustments to the source code. I changed it, so I'll be posting that on my GitHub account. So the one I did first was a desktop first approach, while the new one will be a mobile first approach. I know, right? Why in this world would I do a desktop approach first? So go check it out, and now let's compare the site that I created this site from. So this is the end product of the website I created, or that we are going to be creating. So now let's sign in. Let me open the portal, well, my school portal, which is reg.sun.edu.ng, as if you are a student of the school. Meanwhile, now it's opened, so we can see the logo. Yep, that's a PNG file. Probably it's horrible when you zoom it up. So even the picture, not good. Then we have to log into the following blah blah blah. Have you forgotten blah 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 blah? So you can see this is a simple layout. For mine, it's simpler, whereby the logo is clear, the name of the school very clear. So I decided to use this image, which of smudge Joencha, which is not the best image to use out there. Then my layout is also simple. So replacing this part here, which is saying to log into the following. If you're a new student, you enter your jam, blah blah blah. So I added a placeholder on this input, replacing all this. I mean, some of these are basic stuff you should know in the form. When you do this, then you should sign in. So I don't see any need to rewrite them here. Now, so let's look at the responsiveness of the site. So press Ctrl+Shift+I, which brings us here. So we look at, okay, on a Galaxy S5, you see it's still the same layout. The layout doesn't change, so therefore it is not responsive. And we have all this space, the background is repeating itself. So it's a very simple site, but not responsive at all. Unlike this, when we press Ctrl+Shift+I, so we get a responsive layout. So we could try it on different mobile view. So on the Galaxy S5, this, and so on. You could try it out on your own. So that will be all. Now let's get to the code. So that will be all for this series. Thank you guys if you've watched so far. If you've watched the first, which was about HTML, then CSS, then JavaScript, then this, thank you very much. Support me by liking the video, subscribing to my channel, and leaving a comment in the description below. So that will be all for today. See you guys in the next video.